Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day is going well and hope it continues to go well. Welcome back to the guitar lessons. This is the first guitar lesson I've done in quite some time. And this is one of my most requested lessons ever since I posted my No Chances cover for hashtag Justin for Sideband. So which you definitely should check out before you watch the video, just so you can get all of these rhythms in your head and see just all the parts you're going to be playing. Link to that will be down in the description box below. Grab your guitars, and now it's time to teach you how to play No Chances. Let's get right into it. For this lesson, we are going to be in standard tuning, and as said in the intro sequence, definitely go check out my cover of No Chances so that way you can hear all the rhythms in your head. So, and also in that video, we used a lot of distortion, but for the sake of this lesson, so you can hear every single note accurately, we're just going to be using a clean tone for the entire duration of this. Let's go ahead and learn the intro. So the intro is going to be your low E string, pluck it. Then dead that note really quick just by putting all your fingers on top of the string, but not too much to where it frets another note, just to where you just get a dead note. Just like that. Then you're going to go to your B string 5th fret, and then just make that note short just by lifting your finger off the B string slightly. Not like completely off to where it comes to pull off, but just so it deadens it. So. Then you're going to go to your A string 3rd fret and do the same thing, make that note also short, in which you can either lift off your finger or just put the rest of the strings, your fingers down the string. Then back to your B string 5th fret. Again, that note's short too. So what we got all together is this. What I like about the intro is just, it's all in one hand position. Not a lot of movement to do there, but I can't say the same for that synth part. A lot more moving parts here, as you can see, and your hand does move around a lot. But let me explain how to play it. So you're going to go on your D string 10th fret, then pull off to your 9th fret. So D string 10, pull off to D string 9. And or you can just make that a slide. Personally, I use a pull off. But either way, it's fine. Just don't pick both notes because you'll make it harder for yourself. So then you're going to go to your G string, 11th fret, 9th fret, 11th fret, 9th frets. And that's a fun little phrase right there by itself. And you can even pull off those notes, but you could definitely pick both these notes, just not, because that'll just make it harder for yourself. And now for the hardest part, go to your D string 10th fret, slide down to your 9th fret, then jump to your high E string, 8th fret, slide down to your 7th fret. Now that jump is definitely, may take some time to get used to. That was definitely the hardest part of putting the song together, was figuring out how to get those notes. I was trying a lot of things, and originally I was picking everything, but the slides work a lot, especially if you use your middle finger on the D string and your index finger on the high E string. So once again, that whole beginning phrase super slow first. Up the tempo. Then you're going to come to your high E string 14th fret, 12th fret, 14th fret, 12th fret. Kind of like the phrase we did before. Then you go to your 13th fret of your B, then your high E string 12th fret, then you're going to go back down to your D string, 10th fret, slide down to your 9th fret. And that's actually the repeat. So the whole, so that little section goes. Then the whole entire phrase starts over. So let's play through the entire thing. I'm gonna do it really slow first. Then we'll kick it up a little bit. Then we'll do it at tempo. All right. A little bit faster. Now up the tempo. And you can see there, I forgot to hit both those notes. This is a really tricky section, so definitely do take this slow. This is going to be the hardest thing in the whole song. The rest of the song is super easy comparison to that. And now when they come in with "We Come For You," it's just a power chord based on the 3rd fret of the low E string. So fret 3 low E, A string 5th fret, D string 5th fret. Hit that twice. Go move that whole thing down 1 fret. Then open E string power chord. Then you can go. Then what you're going to do next is you're going to go to your high E string, pluck it, then hammer on to the 7th fret, then the 8th frets. And that's a good exercise just to build up your legato, your hammer-ons. Just that constantly is a good exercise. And I believe I do that 5 times in the cover. Then hop back to the power chord, and this time we're going to pick up our power chord on the 2nd fret of the low E, 4th fret of the A string, and 4th fret of the D string. So to move that up 1 fret, so based on the 3rd fret, then open power chord again. We come for you. No chances. Then repeat that. We come for you. No chances. And definitely re-listen to the cover and practice along with yourself, because I'm not remembering at the top of my head if I did it 4 times or 5 times. I want to say it was around the 5. I mean, 4 is next to 5, but that's basically how to play the chorus. Then we get into the first little bridge before we go into the verse, and that is just a palm muted power chord on the low E string. So what we're doing there is just palm muting. That's what I'm doing for the first part. So bop, chug, 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 chug. And then the second time, I'm hitting the strings as Tyler goes, And then before the verse comes in, I go up to the high E string, and then I go to the B string, hit them both together, but I am bending the 15th fret of the B string up to that note on the E string. I mean, you could definitely just bend the 15th fret of the B string up to the 17th fret. That is your target note. And I just think it sounded cool. And then you get into the actual verse. In all the verses, it's just 2 power chords. So we're going to do a power chord on the A string 7th fret, the D string 9th fret and the G string 9th fret, making an E power chord. They're going to take this power chord shape and go down to the low E string 8th fret, 10th fret of the A string, 10th fret of the D string. So get your C power chord. And that's all you have it for verse 1. Then we get into the chorus, to which that is just all open chords. So it's going to be a C chord. Then you're going to do a G chord. Then you're going to do a D chord. And you're going to hold the D chord. Repeat. So C, G, D, D. Then back into your verse. And repeat the verse as is. And then we come in for verse 2, where the synth line comes back in. The tricky thing here is that it doesn't start where we started before. It starts up here. So basically, just imagine you did the whole sequence, whatever, and then this is where you start. So is going to be your downbeat. So will be your 1. So definitely practice it, just the normal intro, then practice it starting up there. The next thing that we do comes in the second time of we spent some weekends on the grind surveilling the outside. Just hit your low E string, let it drone, and then when they do Ride or Die My Son, Ride or Die My, just go along with what they're saying. And then I go to the D string 2nd fret, G string 2nd fret on the word son. So, Ride or Die My Son. It sounds super cool with distortion. Doesn't sound as cool now, but add distortion to it and it sounds super, super cool. Then you just do your chords again, because it goes into that chorus section again. And then finally we get the last chorus of the song, to where we get just, we come for you. And with this last chorus, I don't do those just because there isn't a lot of background. It's just the bishops chanting. So, we come for you. Hold out this power chord. No chances. We come for you. No chances. So you can even take this and go up to your high E string, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open E, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, open E. And or you can go up to your 12th fret of your high E, go to your 15th fret, 14th fret, 12th fret, high E, 14th fret, 15th fret, 12th fret. And then just your high E string 3 times, and then to end the song, you just till you fade out, and there is how to play No Chances. Well, my guys, really hope you enjoyed this lesson on how to play No Chances. We're definitely going to be doing more lessons in the future. We still got to teach how to play Mulberry Street. That'll be a fun one. Heavy Dirty Soul X, Jumpsuit X, Heavy Dirty Soul, just all the lessons, and it's going to be such a fun time. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to go edit this video, and I will see you all next time. Whatever tutorial pilot lesson you want to see, let me know down in the comment section below. A lot of these are going to become more frequent as the end of the month comes, because odds are the 21 pilot will be very dry considering they are going to be on tour. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, and good night, but more importantly, have a good day.